Vroom, vroom.
What's up, racers and spectators? This is William from Rev Limit Racing. This is a quick intro before we get into the unboxing video. We wanted to share a snippet from this past weekend's 6-hour team race at the Circuit of the Americas, or COTA for short. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the live stream. We had so much fun. In case you missed it, we got a chance to show our new livery here for the Cadillac Hypercar, as well as race some great drivers in our split and test some new strategies for this race and future team races. If you're new here to Rev Limit Racing, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. My college classmate from Hampton University, go Pirates, Kyle and I, we came together as two passionate dads who love sim racing and motorsports and created Rev Limit Racing. So we hope that you enjoy the content that we're going to provide to you all and enjoy the time we're going to share with each other in our journey here within sim racing. Again, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And let's get into this unboxing video of the Conspit setup I've been using for the last couple weeks. Welcome back, racers and spectators of Rev Limit Racing. Again, my name is William. And as you see here in front of me, we have a full new Conspit sim rig setup here. And first things foremost, this was not sent to me by Conspit. This is purchased with my own money. So this will be a full, honest review and an unboxing. This has been a journey here with sim racing. If you saw from the previous video where I show my first rig and wheel setup with the Thrustmaster T48, and then how I moved over to the GT Omega and the Turtle Beat Velocity 1 race. Sim racing is a journey. You start off somewhere, you move up, and then you continue moving up till you get to a certain point. And this is where I did my research and I chose to go with Conspit. Again, not sponsored. They have no say in this video. So you're going to get a full honest review of what I think as a consumer purchasing my own full rig setup here, from the wheelbase, pedals, wheel plate, and even a digital display. So the links will be in the description for where I purchased and where you can purchase in your respective country. And let's take a dive into what Conspit has to offer. So it feels like Christmas morning, and you unwrap your gift and you see the box and you're like, so I've been waiting for a newer wheel, as you saw with the Turtle Beach Velocity 1. It's a great mid-entry level. So, now we're stepping up to something a little bit more robust, as they would say. So we have here the Max 01 from Conspit. Let's take a deep dive. First time opening it, and I'm really excited. I've seen it on my monitor, looking at it, researching it. Now I'm actually going to be able to put it in my hand and see what this wheel is all about. So let's take a look at it. Ooh, here we go. Okay, I like this little, box and with a cover. I'm gonna put that right there. Max 01, I like this little right here. Okay, we got a nice little sticker right here so we can unbox it. So let's go ahead. I don't know if I want to cut it or do I just peel it off. Let's peel it off. Ooh. All right, cool. This is pretty awesome. Nice little mat in here with the Max 01 listed there. This is pretty cool. All right, we have looks like a book breaking down what comes with Conspit. See here we have got the quick release, got the dashboard, the handbrake they have, the halo. I might have to try to sneak this past the wife to get this halo screen driving thing here. The full cockpit. So some things you can also take a look at. Maybe we'll always dive into this a little bit later. Some cool additional stickers here from conspit.com, and looks like, if you don't know if you can see it, but it says Conspit here. All right, the pièce de résistance. Let's see here. I'm really excited. I don't know about you guys. Let's take a look. Wow, man, this right here, it is the Max 01 wheel. Oh man, look at that feel. I wish you guys could really feel what it looks like right here. This is pretty solid, pretty robust. Again, I can always put up on the screen right here about the specifications of this wheel, but man, this is awesome. Wow, you'll understand how much I've been wanting to get this in my hands and really just feel it. Oh, the paddle shifters sound great. The buttons sound good. You have a nice little noise to them. Got the funky switches here. Oh man, 7-way funky switches, up, down, rotate, and you can push them. Encoders here. And I think what I like mostly is that you have these encoders up here where they're not covered in the back like some other sim racing wheels would be. So you can always just rotate them with your fingers here as you're driving or with your thumbs. But we have RGB lights across. Looks like about 20 some odd or 21 plus, I believe it is. But we'll be able to get this lit up and on the rig soon enough. Also, what comes in the box. All right, so we can add on the quick release, which you see here, which will be a part of it. You have to get the quick release. It does not come with the quick release, so you have to purchase the quick release separately. But if you do not have your own rig and a different wheelbase, I'm sorry, so whether it be SimMagic or anyone else, you can utilize this connector cable here to put on the wheel, and you can connect it that way with their quick release system that they have specific to their wheelbase. So this is awesome. I'm really excited to get this Max 01 on the rig, ready to go. Put it back in the box so I don't drop it, or my kids don't come down and try to, drop it if they see it. But wow, this right here is what I've been waiting for. Take a good look at that. I like the purple and gold with the black. Looks really cool, really awesome. And once we get the lights lit up, and shouts out to Daniel Newman Racing, not sponsored, but I know they do offer some lighting for the Max 01. So we're going to have to see what those settings look like, and we're going to get those added on to this wheel once we get it set up on the rig. All right, let's move on to the next here. Put this back on there, put that back. So we just took a look at the Max 01 wheel from Conspit, and man, that's an awesome wheel. I'm so excited, can't wait to get it on. To race with it, you need a wheelbase. So here we are with the Aries Platinum 20 Newton meter wheelbase. So my current wheelbase with the Velocity one from Turtle Beach is 7.5 Newton meters. So jumping from 7.5 Newton meters of torque to 20, that's a huge leap. I know some of you in the comments are going to say, oh, shouldn't jump up to that, the 12 Newton meter, because even though we hear that the 12 Newton meter is a great sweet spot, but just in case I need a little bit more room, I do have that here with the 20 Newton meter wheelbase from Conspit. So I can't wait to get this up there. More specifications will be placed here on the video to the side, or which side, I don't know which one I'm going to put it on, but they'll be there. As you see here from the previous showing of the Max 01, I do have the quick release that you do have to purchase with Conspit for the wheel to go with the wheelbase. So make sure that when you're purchasing the Conspit full setup, that you do purchase the quick release for the wheelbase for your Conspit wheel. So yes, everything will be listed below in the link. So make sure that you go through everything like a fine tooth comb and make sure you get the quick release. But as you see the quick release so you know which way is north. You see here, I'm just bringing it in a little bit. You have the purple stripe here, so you know which way to connect when you have your wheel and wheelbase going on. And then the wheelbase. This thing is hefty. 20 Newton meters, and it feels like it's full solid aluminum. But let's take a look. So, wow, this is big. All right, let's go ahead and do it this way. Yeah, here we go. Okay, similar to the Max 01, we do get this cool board here. I won't say board, but like a mat, and I feel like you can put these down, and this would be a good mouse pad. You can use it for that too, but this is awesome. It gives you like a nice sketch of what you're getting in the wheelbase. See here, we got some cool stickers again. Put you as a pro. Not pro yet, but I'm gonna get there. Other cool stickers again. We're here with Conspit and with the name. There we go. So we have that. Let's drop those in there like that. We'll see here. We have another box, and it probably has. See here, what do we have in the mystery box? Oh, we just have some more stickers and a more quick guide that you'll get with the wheelbase. Some quality control and some warranty stickers. So this is great. Make sure you put that in there. All right. The packaging looks great. We're going to see here as you pull this up. Wow. Woo. Good God. This thing. So before we even pull out the wheelbase, let's just take a look here. We got the power brick. Oh yeah. This is a lot of power to power this up. But this is the power brick for the wheelbase. We'll put that back in there because I don't want to drop that. See else what we have here. All right, we have in this box here some cables to connect to USB-C connecting, and some of the screws that you utilize to put this onto your rig. So we'll just wrap that back up, put that back in there. Oh, nix it. We'll put it to the side. All right, let's just get to the main piece here. Okay, this is a little up there. This thing is heavy. I'm not gonna hold you. All right. That's step 2. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna pop that right there. The Aries Platinum 20 Newton meter wheelbase. You can see full solid aluminum in the front. It's a little not as a metal in the back. I feel like this is a little bit more hard plastic, but that's okay. We have here in the back the connections. As you see here, we have the power connection for your peripherals here and an e-stop. I don't have the e-stop as of yet. It is on the way, but it is coming very soon. So I will do another video when we put the e-stop on. We have this connection. I believe that this is going to be future for when they start releasing more peripherals for it, for maybe a magnetic or some type of connecting display or anything else that may come down the line from Conspit. But this is a huge jump for me. Again, I'm racing currently with a 7.5 Newton meter direct drive from Turtle Beach, jumping up to 20 Newton meters, finding the sweet spot somewhere around the 12, maybe 15 range, give or take. But this is what you need to connect your Conspit quick release here. It'll go on like so. Boom, there you go. You have it fully working for this 20 Newton meter wheelbase, which is awesome. It does have some of I don't know the name for them right now, but you connect these to your rig and it's easy right there. You can always just slide them up, slide them down to find the right spot for your rig to have it sit. And here, where we'll move on to the next piece, which will be the dashboard, but the dashboard will connect here at the front and sit right here for it. So, hey, this is the Aries Platinum 40 Newton meter wheelbase from Conspit. Can't wait to get this on the rig as well. With the quick release, remember, purchase the quick release separate. It has to come with this so you can put your Conspit wheel together to work with your Aries Newton meter wheelbase. All right, let's go on. So here we have the TSD dashboard. This is a 5-inch dashboard added onto the 4-inch of screen. The 4-inch screen I have on the Max 01, so I can have a little bit more data in front of me. Some folks like that. Some folks don't like to have, the screen in front of them. They want to focus racing. I'm really trying to work towards not having some of the HUD up on the screen. So this is a addition for me to have that data in front of me for, ABS, when I'm in GT3s, or the, utilizing some of the RGB lights that are around here and on the Max 01 for flags and, letting me know who's to my left and who's to my right. So let's take a look into the CSD dashboard and see what it looks like. This is my first time having a dashboard like this compared to what I currently have on the Turtle Beach Thrustmaster Velocity 1, which has an inbuilt dashboard. But this one, similar to the dashboard on the Max 01, are compatible with SimHub. I'll be putting the Daniel Newman Racing dashboards on here, especially for the endurance racing. And let's take a look at it. I do want to point out, and I should have pointed this out first, that the packaging that Conspit has, put these items in, I feel like is very, top tier, especially when you have full-on carbon and metal. You want to make sure it comes packaged properly to you without being damaged. It's from where you're having it shipped to and coming from. So shout out to Conspit for putting together really good packaging and protecting, your pretty much your investment into your hobby and future sim racing. So let's take a look here. I love this, this sticker, that it's premium. You have to be the first one to pop it open. I remember, back in the day, we had to pop the tags on the shirt because the was fresh. So let's pop in that tag again for me, man. So let's take a look here. Little stud. Oh, here we go. Oop, peel it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So again, great, more stickers and decals. The quick guide for the dashboard, and see here, this is telling you to join the community. Again, if you're not part of whenever you get whoever is it with, whether it be Conspit or another manufacturer, join the Discord, be a part of the community. Share what whether it be on Discord, it could be on any other social media, Facebook, Instagram. Join the community and be able to showcase what you have. And if you are experiencing something, you know, you may have other people who can help you troubleshoot it while you're there before folks from Conspit get back to you. So let's take a look here. All right, we're going to see here. Oh, this is good quality packaging, quality control. That's great quality control. Those being looked at properly. Let's see here what we have. We have some screws that will keep it in line. And I just want to say it does ship with the brackets to go on certain wheelbases. So I believe this is the bracket that it came with for the Aries Platinum wheelbase that I have. Of course, you have your cord, again, USB-C connecting here, the warranty card. Let's take a look here at the CSD dashboard. So see here, we got the little Conspit and SimHub branding. This does work with SimHub. So if you haven't yet purchased a license from SimHub, please do. It's lifetime, get the license. Great to utilize, you know, some of the SimHub capabilities with the dashboard. I like the RGB lights that we're going to have here, so that we can utilize it for, you know, yellow flags, blue flags, green flags, white flag. You know, you can utilize this again with SimHub. Like I said, I'm going to have the Daniel Newman Racing profiles put on here, so we're going to definitely have that. But again, this will be, and this forgot to mention, again, being in specific specifications listed here or here. The screen here and the screen here on the Max 01 are both touchscreen. So, you know, you can easily do that. So you'll see me when I get a video set up, once I'm got this on the rig, me utilizing it with the touchscreen capabilities. But this will be perfect. Adding this to the rig, and it has a little weight to it. Again, has that aluminum feel to it. It's very good quality. You know, good buttons, some rotating buttons here as well. So great option to add to what you currently have. Can't wait to add this onto the rig. So can't wait to get that on and see what that is. What I have my producer behind the camera trying to tell me to do stuff. What you want me to say? Where does it go? I said that multiple times. It goes on rig. You can easily put this to the side. It can go on the wheelbase. Next is right above the wheel. So it's going to wheel here, wheelbase right behind it. There you go. All right. Last but not least, the last piece to this awesome Conspit full setup that we have here are the CPP Lite pedals. Coming from where I started with my sim racing journey, I had the T248 from Thrustmaster, spring-loaded pedal set. Moving up to the Velocity one from Turtle Beach, those have a load cell pedal, which is great. But this here, we're stepping up. Our teammate on this channel, Kyle, says, you know, it's down to the brakes, man. The brakes make you faster. Gotta have good brakes, good pedals. So this is what we're doing right here. We're stepping up to the CPP Lite pedals. I could have gone with the Evo, but I thought that, you know, just doing some research and looking into it, having the hydraulic brake pedal with 100 bar of pressure, which I think equates out to be somewhere around 1,000 per square inch of pressure applied. This is all I needed right here. So we're going to take a deep dive into what these pedals offer, what they have. And again, the specifications will be placed up on the screen somewhere around here. But please, let's jump into this. Again, the packaging, great, love it. Conspit, this is awesome. Let's take a look. Okay, a little coming off, but it's all right. And there's no to add to it. It's already starting to come off a little bit, but it is what it is. But here we go. Hold up now. There we go. That's big. All right. Let me turn around this way. There we go. So we got here again, the Conspit driver's choice catalog again with everything in there. Again, you can always see this as part of that. We have a much, I like this. This is much bigger. The sketch showboard of the CPP Lite pedals. We have the quick guide again for this. Comes with the warranty card in the back. Some more stickers and decals for adding onto your rig from Conspit. Again, packaging is great. It keeps your stuff protected so it doesn't scratch. See here. Let's start off with in the box cable connections for the pedals, and we'll see once we start putting it onto the rig where these connect to and where they go. Close that back up. I feel like we should start with I did get the 3 pedal set, not the 2 pedal set. I really don't drive a lot with the clutch. I don't have a H pattern shifter or any shifters at this current moment, but I said to myself, you know, get yourself the clutch, the 3 pedals, so you can just, you know, always add it on when this time is right. So as you see here, we have the clutch pedal. What I do like about these pedals is that they come with the rumble pack already built onto them. Some, as you're seeing now in sim racing, we have the active pedals from SimuCube and and some others are starting to come up with their own active pedals, where you can simulate and feel like, you know, the ABS and the traction control through the car, but you know, feeling that the immersion of what these rumble packs can do. This is part of the reason why I did purchase these pedals and this setup from Conspit. So I do like that these are coming automatically with the pedals. So we have one here on the clutch, as you see here, clutch pedal. Then we have the throttle pedal here as well. But again, great quality. And you can always, as you look on the website for Conspit, you can always move these bearings up or down. So depending on what type of car you are driving, me mostly I'll be in GT3 and hypercars, racing in Le Mans Ultimate. So this will be, you know, when you look at the website, you can see where you can place them for that. And here, the hydraulic brake pedal. So this is the hydraulic brake pedal. As you see here, again, rumble pack on there, full on hydraulic fluid. And with this is a step up. I feel like hydraulic pedals are, some will say don't simulate, some will say it does simulate. It all depends on what you want to go with. I was thinking this cost and didn't want to spend a lot of money because my wife would kill me. And you know, maybe an active pedal right now. So especially from SimuCube or, you know, Moza, which is more affordable, but I just didn't want to, you know, go that far in my journey as of yet. If Conspit comes out with their own, maybe I might purchase it. Again, this is not sponsored by them, but you know, sometimes if I'm jumping into a brand, I may have brand loyalty a little bit. So if they come out with one, hey, never know, might be on the rig someday. But this here will have the stuff for this pedal here on the screen. You can always take a look into it on the website as well too. Underneath all this, we're going to slide this over to the side, put it right here. We have more branding, more stickers. Now this does come with the wheelbase does have the, check this out. The wheelbase is a little bit more, oh, dropped something. Dropped another one too. There's a little rubber stoppers that were up here. There we go. It does come with the wheelbase. The wheelbase that you can hear is a little, not as the metal as you were used to accustomed to seeing on some of the wheelbase and the wheel here. But to solve that problem, I did purchase the metal aluminum wheelbase to go with it. Because the Evo does come with a metal plate base compared to the plastic wheelbase here. So I will be transitioning all the components, especially the Conspit box at the bottom here that controls for the pedals and for the rumble packs on the pedals, to the metal plate here. So you can just get this, from what I've seen and what I've heard from other people who have reviewed, they are okay with this. But me, I want to go full on metal, full metal jacket with it, if you will, here all around. So this is able to be purchased separately, not come with it. It comes, you have to purchase it separately. And I feel like it'll be a great addition if you want to have that full metal aluminum feel for your full setup. So always take a look into it if you want to. Again, description down below for the links so that you can purchase, either you just want it this way or you want it with the full metal base there. But that's about it for here with the Conspit full setup that we purchased. Again, if you have any questions around it, please reach out in the comments. If you want to take a look into them, the links are in the comments. Trying to think anything else. Oh yeah, that's always a must. Sorry, my producer behind the camera is reminding me to tell you to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. The likes are free. Subscribing is free. We love free. But again, I hope that you enjoyed this video here about the full Conspit wheel and pedal setup that we purchased. Again, like I said, they do not sponsor this. This was me just showing you the unboxing. I'm going to go put this on my rig now and get a feel for it and give you my full review of how everything feels and works together. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this, you know, waiting for the wife to give me the green light to purchase this. But she gave me the green light. I purchased it. I'm so happy, and she knows I'm happy now. Oh, well, yes. Purchasing it and having it shipped, it took about 5 days for it to get here. This was an opportunity, like I said, to step up from my current setup, and we're going to put this on the rig now. So once we put it on the rig, you'll see it. We'll get the lights going, and we'll probably have some good fun with this. All right, so look for you in the next video. Welcome. See you later. Have a good one. See you on the track.